Good morning, everybody. I am not sure if we are on live and if you are able to see my screen. It does show that I have poor network, so I'm not able to see my screen at all. So I'm not sure what people are saying or seeing so that I can start my lesson. It does show on my side that the connection and the network is very bad. So I'm not able to even access my screen.
Marisha, just go on with the lesson. You are live.
Yes,
I can hear you. I
yes.
can hear you loud and clear. Just start your lesson.
Yeah, but I can't see the lesson. I cannot view anything on my screen. All I see is your profile that's coming up. So your G in front of me. Let me just take a photo to show you what I see. So I can't access my slideshow.
Don't worry about that. Just go on with your
What
lesson.
I'm going
Your
to do
slide.
is just stop sharing.
Stop sharing and start sharing.
It's not showing on my. There we go. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I am so sorry for that. This is your grade 1 literacy lesson for today. It is the 22nd of April 2020, and I am Marisha Williams, your literacy grade 1 teacher. I am so excited to do this lesson with you today, and it seems like my screen is just disappearing every time. I've got very bad network that's showing here. Okay, there we go. This is just keep on popping up. I am so sorry. Today, what we are going to do is do the N sound. We're going to listen and read a story. We're going to do a memory game that is so exciting. We're going to answer questions, write the letter, and write a sentence. And there you see the sound or the letter popping up right there in front of you. What is that? Mm. I want you to say that with me. Mm. Nancy is a nurse. She has long red nails. She has a necklace around her neck. Nancy keeps 9 nuts in a nest. Let's read that again. Nancy is a nurse. She has long red nails. Oh, how pretty those nails are, hey? She has a necklace around her neck. Nancy keeps 9 nuts in a nest. I wonder how many of you like nuts. It looks like those are pistachio nuts, hey? I don't know. I don't eat pistachio nuts. And I'm wondering what they're actually doing in a nest. So let's see if you can remember the words that came up in the story starting with N. Nancy. Very good. And Nancy also starts with N. And that is written with a capital letter. Nancy. She is a nurse. Nurse. One of our essential workers. So Nancy is probably at work today. She has long red nails. So the word there that starts with N, nails. Say the words with me. Which one is coming up now? I think there's 2 for you. Necklace and neck. Can you see the word necklace and neck? Neck is in necklace. Necklace is longer than neck. Give clap for necklace. Let's clap necklace. Necklace. How many claps? Let's clap that again. Necklace. 2 claps. Necklace and neck. What's that one? Nuts and nest. Nuts and nest. And there is number 9. Number. Oh, there I'm saying another one that starts with a n. Number 9. 9. Very good. Let's go over these words again with the pictures. The first one, Nancy, nurse, nails, necklace, neck. What was this one? Nuts and nest. And the last one, 9. 9. Very good. So now let's read the story together. And there I have made the words that start with N in color. Let's read it. See if you can remember it from the words that we've done previously. And I'm going to give you a cue to see if you can maybe remember the words. Nancy is a nurse. Good. She has long red nails. She has a necklace around her neck. Very good. The first one, Nancy keeps 9 nuts in a nest. Very good. So let's go over that one more time and maybe we can do choral reading. So I will read the sentence and then you can follow after me. Okay? I will read a sentence and you repeat the sentence after me. You're welcome to follow your finger underneath the words as we're reading. Nancy is a nurse. Say that again. Nancy is a nurse. She has long red nails. Again, I didn't hear that. Go again. She has long red nails. She has a necklace around her neck. Good. Nancy keeps 9 nuts in a nest. Very good. Let's read that together. Nancy is a nurse. She has long red nails. She has a necklace around her neck. Nancy keeps 9 nuts in a nest. Now, just like yesterday, I want you to count all the N sounds that appear in each line. So we're going to start with the first one. Remember that there are some hidden letters. Some of them you can't hear, but you have to check and see in each line how many you can find and write that on your piece of paper. So the first line, quickly write that down on your piece of paper. For Nancy is a nurse. Okay, the second line, she has long red nails. You can count how many N sounds there are in the second line, in the second sentence. Okay, The third one, she has a necklace around her neck. Count all the 1,000 letters that you see in the third line. Okay, and the last one, Nancy keeps 9 nuts in a nest. All right, time to see if you've gotten the same number that I have on the right. The first one, I found 3. Let's see if I counted correctly. 1. Did you see there's an N in Nancy's name there in the middle over there? 1, 2, 3. That's correct, and you can give yourself a tick. Give yourself a tick there if you've got 3. Otherwise, you can just write down the number next to it. She has long red nails. Looks like I got 2. Let's see if that is right. 1. Oh, look at that. There's 1 there. We can't even hear it in this word. Long. No, we can't hear it. But there it is. Count it. 1 and 2. That's correct. Give yourself a tick if you found 2. Otherwise, just write the number down for yourself. The next one, 3. Let's see if that's correct. 1, 2, look there. 1 that's hidden there. 2, 3. Let me count that again. 1, 2, 3. 3. Give yourself a tick if you got 3. I hope you didn't miss that one. And the last one, 7. Wow, that's a lot. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 in 9. 5, 6, 7. 7. There are 2 that were hidden inside the words there, right in the middle. So 7. Give yourself a tick. Well done. This means that you can spot the letter that you've learned, the sound that you've learned very quickly when you read. So maybe this afternoon when you're looking through a magazine or somebody's newspaper, you are going to see if you can find as many N on your newspaper, and then you actually count them, and for each line write down how many are there. That's fantastic. You can use a color to make all the letters, all the N letters stand out in the newspaper. Okay. Now it's time to answer some questions. It's comprehension time. We are going to see now how well you can remember the story. Number 1. What is the name of the character? What is the name of the character, or who is the character in the story? Nancy. That's correct. Her name is Nancy. Number 2. What kind of work does she do? What kind of work does Nancy do? She's a nurse. Very good. She's an essential worker. Hey, so we know that our essential workers are going out now during lockdown, and they're not staying at home. They're out there to help everybody. Wow, Nancy is a brave nurse, don't you think? Number 3, describe her nails. What does that mean? Describe her nails. So you would have to say what her nails look like. What did they say in the story? What does her nails look like? We said in the story that she had long red nails. Yes. So maybe somebody else, and maybe somebody else will say, oh, disgusting. She's got long nails. That's not nice. I don't like long nails. Maybe it's dirty. Okay. So there we've got long and red. Who do you think she is keeping the 9 nuts for? Who do you think she's keeping the 9 nuts for? Let's see. Maybe for a pet. Maybe she's got a pet that she's keeping the nuts for. I wonder which kind of pet can actually have some nuts. Maybe a type of bird, hey? Or maybe there's the next one. So this is really all, or any answer that you can really think of. I don't know. Maybe she's keeping it for you. Maybe you're one of her visitors and she's keeping the nuts for you. Or for herself for snack time. And maybe she's just keeping 9 there. Perhaps she's eating too much or too little. Maybe she's sick and she has to eat 9 nuts every day. That's very interesting, eh? I wonder what answers you would come up with. Right. Now it's time to practice our writing. Yes. And do you see that this sound, this letter looks very similar to yesterday's letter, but yesterday's one has a long neck that starts at the top and it goes down, up and around. So this one does not have a long neck. So let's practice writing our Okay. And we know that when we are writing, we start from left to right. So I want you to fill up your page. Let's do a line here. And I must have practiced how to write very neatly on this screen. So let's do a line from left to right. So we're going to start on the left and we're going to go all the way through to the right. Let me make another line over here just to show you where we're starting. That you keep on practicing writing from left to right. So that when school starts again, that we are just all ready and we are just fine. We didn't forget these things because we are practicing it properly now. Let's write down. So also starting from the top on the left side, down, okay, let's get that color there, down, up, and around to your right. You start exactly on the side. You go down and you're going to end again on the line around to your right and down. Very good. And we are going to fill up our page with We're going to fill up our page down, back up, and around to your right. Before you are going to write, just look at me while I finish this line and you talk with me, say it with me. Down, up, back up, and just as you get to where you started, just before that, you're going to go around and down. It's as if a car is driving and now all of a sudden he decided, oh no, I'm going the wrong way, so I need to take another road, so I'm making a U-turn like that. Down, back up, and around to your right. Can you see that I'm ending at the bottom on the same place? It's in line with the one on the left. Okay, so fill up your page with your letter down, up, and around. Remember, we don't lift up our hand until we finished writing down the letter. Oopsie, that's not a very nice one. Hey, we need to see that little corner over there. Down, back up, and around. Down, up, and around. Down, back up, and around. Down, back up, and around to your right. And a very good pattern to practice with this one is the bunny that's hopping. Hop, 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 hop to your right. and you're not in a hurry when you do that. Keep that eye focused, and we only lift up our hand when we reach the end of the line, and we make sure that each hop is exactly the same size. Okay, very good. Well done. And be sure to do some exercises with those fingers. I know that handwriting can really work into those muscles, so you can do some shooting stars just before we do that. Okay. And afterwards. Lovely. Very nice. So today you can also find a little box and put some sand right down your in the sand. Okay. Right. It's time for our memory game. This is so exciting. So what you will see now, I am going to let the pictures pop up in front of you. You are going to see them very quickly, but you have to remember what you've seen. Okay, so when you see those three pictures, quickly say what they are because they are going to disappear. All right. Wow, that was very quick. Did you see that? If I show that to you one more time. Wow. Okay, so what did we see? Nails, 9, and necklace around the neck. Did you see that? Well done if you got that right. Okay, here's the next one coming. Did you get that? That was first Nancy nose and nuts in the nest and number 9. Did you get that? Brilliant. Right, now the last one. Did you get that? Let me think. Sure, that was so quick. Was it necklace around the neck first? Number 9, and then nuts in the nest? Let's see. Oh no, I got that wrong. Necklace around the neck, Nancy nurse, and nuts in a nest. Well done. Did you enjoy that? I surely did. Okay, so now your turn. Draw 4 pictures that you can remember, starting with pictures that you can remember, starting with Okay. Now let's add sentences to the pictures using Nancy. So you can use Nancy with all your pictures that you have drawn. Let's look at some of these sentences that could go with your pictures. Nancy is a nurse. So if you've drawn a picture like that, you could write Nancy is a nurse. And if you draw number 9, you can write down Nancy is 9. Nancy is 9. And if you've drawn a picture with a nut or the nest perhaps, Nancy keeps nuts. Nancy keeps nuts. Or with the nest, you can say Nancy has a nest. over that picture over here. Oh, look at my sentence. Nancy has a long neck. I'm probably Nancy, hey, because I have a long neck. Nancy has a long neck. So she must look very pretty. I know they say that models have long necks. And then Nancy has long nails. Nancy has long nails. That's very pretty, I would think. Okay, so maybe Mom wants to just take a photo. Anybody who's at home, if you have something extra, if you just want to take a photo of what you see on the screen, if you're not able to write this down very quickly, or you just have an idea and you can remember what we have here on the screen, and you can copy it later on, hey? Ask Mom to help you write these sentences down. Not to write for you, but maybe if she's helping you to write it, you can copy it again and make sure that you read it, go over your sentences, and count your means when you write your sentence. Use a color to go over your means. Very good. Okay. So, take this away with you. Find your own pictures, starting with Collect some of the things at home that start with and also practice writing your today. Okay, remember the newspaper story that I told you? Find the newspaper or any magazine, old magazine, and see if you can circle lots of letters, lots of sounds on the page. Okay, that would be fantastic. Thank you so much for joining in on this lesson. Tomorrow's lesson would be the an word family. You've done the at word family already, so tomorrow we will be doing the an word family. See you tomorrow at 9 a.m. I am so excited to see you again tomorrow. Goodbye, and thank you so much for this lesson. I hope that you are going to enjoy your day. Goodbye.